Inheritance of human blood groups. Objective: to learn the inheritance mechanisms of human blood groups. Human blood groups, also known as blood types, are inherited through a phenomenon known as codominance. With codominance, both the dominant and recessive traits will occur simultaneously and without blending. Based on the reactions of antigens and two antibodies, human blood groups are most commonly divided into four types: A, B, AB, and O. These four groups can be expressed through the use of three different alleles: IA, IB, and I. IA and IB are the dominant allele, while I is recessive. IA will produce antigen A, IB will produce antigen B, and the recessive allele I will not produce any antigen. During inheritance, the two dominant alleles will not blend, but will instead be expressed in the phenotype as two different traits. An individual with IA-IB will produce both A and B antigens and will therefore possess AB blood group. Let's look at the inheritance blood groups from different sets of parents. If the gametes from both parents have dominant IA-IA alleles, all the children will inherit an IA allele, meaning each child will have the blood group A. If the gametes from both parents have dominant IB-IB alleles, all the children will inherit an IB allele, meaning each child will have blood group B. If both parents have recessive alleles I, all children will inherit the recessive non-antigen producing alleles. This means the blood groups of their offspring will be similar to that of their parents O. Let's look at a case in which one parent has a dominant IA allele and one recessive allele I, and the other parent has one dominant IB allele and one recessive allele I. In this inheritance, both dominant alleles will pass to 25% of the children through a codominant pattern, resulting in blood group AB. 25% of their children will have group A, 25% will have group B, and the remaining 25% will have both recessive alleles, group O. Summary: the human blood groups are divided into four types: A, B, AB, and O, based on the reactions of antigens and two antibodies. The four blood groups are expressed by the three different alleles IA, IB, and I. IA and IB are dominant alleles, and lowercase I is recessive. When two dominant traits are crossed and both are expressed individually, the phenomenon is known as codominance. Human blood groups are inherited through codominance.